Okay. I wasn't sure what to play today. Just picked something out at random from Humble as usual. Stranded Alien Dawn. I believe this is from the studio that made Surviving Mars, and I really enjoyed playing through that one, so it'd be an interesting one. I haven't really looked much into it, but yeah, let's give it a try. First we'll check out the tutorials. Lovely artwork. Hmm? Okay, so we got some very basic shelter to try. Small roof space where survivors could sleep and store their goods without being exposed to sun and rain. I guess we need to watch out for rain and overheating. And we can work with the interior. It doesn't like automatically place the beds. Interesting. Used for the cooking of quick meals, increases the temperature in a small area while burning. Do I want it to be white? And I think it shows that those spots are affected. Kind of makes me want to play more Surviving Mars. I had a lot of fun terraforming in that. Okay, so stored stuff can degrade. Like in RimWorld. Nice, and it gets rid of the wall automatically. Oh, I think those are arrows for how they're accessed. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, I see. Opposite. Reminds me of Synergy. I think that game's out fully now, actually. To build it close. Not like under the stuff. Okay, so 3 is the maximum speed and 4 is research. New weaponsmithing. Survival 101, make a weapon. Bows, crossbows and spears come to mind. Workbenches have all the necessary tools. I wonder if these effects are randomized. Survivors are only human and get tired in the course of the day. The default work hours end in 21:00, so they'll start looking for a meal, relaxation and going to bed to spend the night. Survivors will regenerate their rest faster. Okay. Does very much make me think of like a 3D RimWorld. Oh, is that from someone going to sleep next to them? Yeah, so if someone's moving about while they're sleeping, they get disturbed sleep. Guess you want to get some unique rooms for them. Glitter cap. Minimum growth, temperature tolerance. 8 days to harvest. Glitter cap, sturdy vegetable used for cooking or in the production of healing balm. Fail chance at farming 0, 30%. No failure at farming 3. Fertilize 30% growth for 10 days. Grows slowly but moderately well in most soil types. It yields a small but useful harvest. Getting used to the shortcuts. Oh, that's just an orders thing. Never mind. I love wooden workbenches. Reminds me of elementary school. I was sad to learn that my old elementary school got scrapped. Would have loved to visit it before it got bulldozed. Tube plant. Antiseptic paste from glitter caps. Until 10. Auto. No synthetics textiles. Bad news, the survivor Maki has gotten sick, but you haven't got the right medicine to treat her, so she's just lying in bed, hoping for treatment that might never come. To top it off, a group of hostile-looking insects have been circling the camp for a while, and attack is surely imminent. Combat 0. Combat 0. Connor's got 6. They're eating out 2 plants. Go, Connor, go. Just kind of lightly nibbling at him. Now I'm curious what the more dangerous creatures will look like. Yeah, Connor's a beast. Oh, these little fuckers tried to run. Mm-hmm. Bleeding 3 per hour. Definitely very reminiscent of RimWorld. Real good so far. Bitten of flesh in superficial bite. Doesn't require medicines. Doesn't require... Oh yeah, it shows if it has a requirement. So these require 3 bandages to fix. Pneumonia. She kind of did that already herself. Okay. Couple of laser pistols. Ooh. Sweet. Higher attack rate but deals slight damage. Okay, and it shows their attack range. Nice. I wonder if we can eat these bugs. Too dark. Okay. I don't know. Eating on your feet sometimes hits just right. Pleasures and troubles. Domination. I'm assuming that this is like a starting thing. No risk of meltdown. Oh no, crash landing on an alien planet, I feel like it wouldn't have much chance for boredom. Okay, it automatically rotates it right. Mm-hmm. Under roof, refrigerated, or frozen, and it's indefinite. Happiness effect 6. Ooh. Delicious. I wonder what an overgrown insect like that would taste like. Would it be like meaty or kind of like eating chicken meat or something like that? Meat soup. Mm-hmm. Okay, I was waiting for this system. Nice, and it shows everyone's stuff. For the lowest skill, that would be Rakha. Rakha chat. Harvest and plant activities. 1 for the survival at highest farming. So mucky. Look at that place. New fun device. Punching pole. Skin bark. Okay, so even these have a... I guess these are more of a plant than a tree, so they have a failure chance. Maybe not, these haven't actually been studied, so they might have a failure chance too. Veggie leather. Ooh, oh yeah. One recipe makes 10 of it. Gotta keep that in mind. Is Connor having a smoke behind there? Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I always get worried that an AI will end up trying to bust through one of the bits like further away. Yeah, so if you keep your gates closed, the enemies will attack anything. place them too far away from gate. What is the point of having stronger walls if they're just gonna get fed or like float into an opening? Flamethrower. Place it there with the wooden gate. Scarabée attack. Okay. The aggressive animals will eventually attack. Here they come. Wonder if you get a hit bonus from being in a tower. Oh, they didn't even make it to the traps. Shriekers. Can they hit Connor in the tower? Oh yeah, Connor's got a really high range. I probably shouldn't have them near the low fence either. Oh yeah, they can still hit you in the tower. That one wasn't dumb enough to go in the traps. I guess they don't initially attack the towers, but when they get the hit back, they do. Rooms and temperature. I love these little huts. Damn, so you can build like height variety as well. I'm gonna make some really nice looking bases. Room ventilation and lighting while open, and conserves heat while closed. Yeah, they get a negative effect from being in the rain. How long does that last? I guess the ceiling isn't in yet. Okay, it looks like it disappears completely. I think it might be that when you're actively outside it gives you a negative. Can I see the... There we are. Oh, you gotta get on these from the side. Survivors will be happy to have their own private rooms, but for now the shared bedroom will be enough. Cold snap. You can craft season-appropriate clothes that change the heat and cold tolerance of the survivors. Ooh, does that mean that I can personalize them? That someone is like really high, has really high cold tolerance, so they only need lighter clothing, but someone will need like a full-on jacket. I'd love that. So Raka doesn't like going into minus temperatures at all. This looks so comfy. Yeah, so you can just turn the storage room into a freezer by just opening a window during a cold month. Nice. Place stairs connecting both floors. Oh. No? Okay, so they can get some positives from training. Oh, it is a relaxation thing, but yeah, it gives you some combat experience. And the punching ball gives you physical and combat experience. Looks a little weird there. I guess it's supposed to be like a shut room. I really like seeing the room above like that. Or is that something you can disable? Oh, nice. Too far. Select all except raw food and cooked meals. Okay, electricity is next. Okay, and you can build an actual freezer. There's a freezer in the bigger room. Not like here. And these are outside. Oh, it's a freezer, not like a air conditioner. Okay. Sweet. Forbid raw and cooked. Allow fabrics and red leather. What is that? Gray. Fabrics, cloth and leather, electronic components and crafting. Oh, I guess the gray might be that they just got placed there randomly, maybe. It's not an actual filter. Sweet. I always love the look of these wind turbines. Unless the stored electricity will not be enough to cover the downtime of the producers. In such cases, you can automatically activate other producers to help make up the difference and make sure that the batteries won't be dried out. That's an interesting item. You. You. Okay, so now when the battery is at 60%, the diesel generator activates. I'll probably put it to something like 20 myself. But I guess it's just an example here. With a steady power grid ensured, you can safely start building more consumers. Try the air conditioner as it will allow you to select and maintain a chosen temperature. Take note that if there is a big temperature difference between the outside and the one selected for the AC, it may not be able to make up for it, especially if it's placed in a bigger room. In such cases, you can build more AC units, get them to work together towards the same temperature goal. ocean sensor. Ooh. That's smart, so the turret doesn't always use electricity. I assume that this is able to rotate, because it has a AoE. Active circuit 1, circuit 1. Does it actually say anything on that? Wish you could name the circuit. Activated by low battery sensor, it does say that. It's a power source. The output doesn't actually give you skill. And I assume that the laser weapon doesn't use ammo, right? It does have an integrity though. Oh. Run, Mucky. Okay, run the fuck away. Oh, took a hit there. Did I want to just shoot through the wall? Okay, please don't go in there. Maybe it's better to have everyone crafted when the attack happens. Okay, that was the last tutorial. I'm interested so far. While en route to the Outer Worlds, the passenger ship Alien Dawn suffers a catastrophic hyperdrive malfunction and starts breaking apart in orbit of an unknown planet. Up to 4 passengers reach one of the emergency landing pods. This is the story of their survival. Find a way back to civilization. A small group of outcasts spy a one ticket to the uncharted territories of the Outer Worlds, where they plan to set up a small trading outpost. Up to 3 passengers land on the planet with all the money that they had. This is the story of their enterprise. Acquire enough galactic coins to buy the planet. I like that. Team of adventurous scientists and soldiers is sent to a heavily infested planet where they must construct and defend a core communication relay, which will enable stellar communication in the sector. Up to 60 members are dropped on the unexplored world, Far from the civilized galaxy, this is the story of their struggle. Build Ansible Relay 499 and establish communications. Okay. Well, crash landing sounds good so far. Desert, tropical region. Temperate mountainous area with large meadows. Let's do random. Moon. Concordia is the goddess of balance, of holding and letting go. This too shall pass. Persian adage. Oh, are these like the narrator or whatever in RimWorld? Concordia is goddess of balance, holding and letting go. Patience and staff challenges provides time to prepare for them. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. Nyx is the goddess of night and governs everything that lurks in the dark, be it a thought, an action, or a demon. Always darkest before dawn. At the beginning there was chaos. Everything appeared out of the chaos and it will return to chaos. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. That's an interesting thing that it actually changes like the graphics of the game. What did it suggest at first? I guess I could do what it suggested from the beginning. Familiar with the survival management genre, let's do that. Okay, we've got a seed. Average number of survivors you can find. Permanent boost of happiness. Permanent boost of movement. Aggressive animal attacks disabled. Cast of random survivors based on the seed selected. As a bonus, all survivors capable of combat have a railgun sniper. Survival skills are set to 0 regardless of bio facts and traits. Survival skills are set to 10. 6 if indifferent, 0 if incapable. Okay, let's leave those off. Ooh, here we go. Hugo was an underpaid zookeeper at the biggest tourist destination of the unknown star system, Galactic Zoo. He loved his animals so much that when the planet was invaded by a hostile mega consortium and war broke out, he remained there and joined the resistance in order to protect them. A renowned veteran, he now travels through the stars on his journey to learn about all the species the cosmos has to offer. Animal tamer never fails taming attempts, occasionally improves the farming skill of others. Glutton gets hungry quicker. The eldest and least favorite of the 3 daughters, Paulette left home early and married a wealthy but domineering lawyer who always put work first. After years of feeling lonely and neglected, one day she simply decided to take off. The family never understood why she left a man who provided for her financially and did not welcome her back home. Now she is always on the move, driven by the need to support herself and the desire to escape the ghosts of her past. Neurotic. Manipulation efficiency is increased. Relationships. Katina and Krista. Okay, so you can play as the sisters too. Katina was a teenage fashion model with good prospects, but her life changed drastically after battling stress and chronic back pain. She quit the modeling work and studied medicine, determined to apply a holistic approach to her patients, make sure that everything in their lives was taken into account. The youngest of the 5 adopted sons, Talos always had to work hard to prove his abilities. After rigorous studying and training, he rose to the rank of a first-class space captain and has made many successful journeys throughout the galaxy. His arch nemesis is the kitchen and anything that has to do with cooking. More movement speed and manipulation efficiency, plus health, recovers health twice as fast, gets hungry quicker. Oh, indifferent is that they don't gain a skill in that as much, I assume. And interested is that they gain skill quicker. Xander is good and orphaned. Bingo when he was just 8 years old, and from that day forward he vowed to dedicate his life to protecting endangered species. Now a trained poacher hunter, he frequently travels to exciting new worlds to support as many anti-poaching operations as possible, but wherever he goes, the predator lurking in the darkness of night is always the same: the ubiquitous human. Happiness while awake at night, permanently decreased happiness. Cousin of Nova. Okay, so first things first, we want someone with good combat skills. Preferably someone who would be interested in learning it. Hugo would be. Honor Trice would be really good for combat. It's twice as fast with ranged weapons, occasionally intimidates others, making them feel unease. Combat incapable. Crafter. Holy shit, there's a lot of people. She didn't like flash through the currently selected one in between. Tolerance to golden ether increase, refuses to eat meat. Increased manipulation efficiency and happiness while inside, which are decreased outside. Intellect indifferent. Maybe we go with Hugo. A farmer. They don't have a specific... We could have Hugo as a farmer, actually. I think Hugo is one. Really good farmer and has some combat skill. They could be just a farmer. Cooking and crafting, a vengeful maid. Has to calm down others regardless of own opinion of them, has increased chance to succeed. Makes others happy by cheering them up. Movement speed is decreased. They can be a chef and crafter. Anyone with healing and intellect. Ooh, Melody. Can't fail a medical treatment, occasionally motivates others, increasing their manipulation efficiency, healing and intellect interested. But indifferent in construction. Okay, so they can heal and do research. Could get someone with construction and physical, that would be nice. Just so we can level up, like get those better builds. There's actually someone who's into construction. She is. Vegetarian though. Could become a problem. Why are all the people into construction vegetarians? Work speed when constructing devices or furniture, that would be pretty nice. Okay, I think we have a pretty good spread here. Speed with which survivor performs activities such as scavenging, mining, and cutting. We could probably leave that as a universal task. Okay. Annette was already in her late 50s when the Falkovs went bankrupt. But yeah, she's gonna die soon. She's older. Let's not worry about that. Her wealthy relatives refused to help, leading to the separation of the family. Never having a worked a day in her life, Annette found a job on a faraway planet as a personal maid to the mistress of a big farming estate. She accompanies her employer everywhere, keeps an eye out for her relatives. She would hate to be seen like this. Calm others down. Makes others happy. Movement speed is decreased. Never fails a taming attempt, occasionally improves the farming skill of others, gets hungry quicker. Can't fail a medical treatment, occasionally motivates others, increasing their manipulation efficiency. Amantha is an astrophysicist, engineer, star navigator, and a combat pilot in the Terran Defense Fleet. She is calm, calculative, and rational. The type of person who finds innovative solutions to the most complicated issues. Works 3 times work speed when constructing devices or furniture, and refuses to eat meat. Okay, let's do this. I wasn't expecting a cutscene. Could we actually see the landing site, or is that a pre-made cutscene? I'm curious about that. That was really interesting to see. Activity, crying. Well, I guess that's understandable. Okay, Hugo is trying to calm them down. Smoke inhalation. Already having a meltdown. Ooh, what's that? Big-horned animal. Seems relatively peaceful. A living specimen could be observed and studied from distance. Ooh, got a pistol. Grab that. So we do need to we have to start with the like basic shelters. I should probably check out what I have first. Emergency rations. Scrap metal. Should probably start by chopping down some trees. Probably have plenty of wood to make our shelters with that. Oh, hold on, that requires hay. Okay, so maybe we'll stick to these. Okay, set these up. Melody is our healer. Healing is top priority, I'd say. Handling anyone. Construction is gonna be Samantha. It's her top priority. Hunting. Leave that to Hugo. Harvesting, Hugo. Cutting, that's a universal task. Ranching is Hugo. Planting is Hugo. Yeah, I'm getting worried that Hugo might be getting too much work. Let's leave Hugo off this. Cooking is Annette's thing. Crafting is Annette's thing. Tailoring as well. Observing is Melody's thing. Okay. Need some sticks. Let's just get them from cutting wood. Squash-like plant. melodies idly. Sticks. That sticks from bushes. Oh, it says right there. Mine stone from rocks. I can just use scrap metal. Bushes. Got a pretty nice open space here. Wait, is all of this like explorable? Holy shit! Okay, so I guess they're not doing the RimWorld like travel to this area, you just have all of this in play. That is kind of nuts. Well, it's not the first time I've seen something like this, but it's a huge scale. I guess that's the thing that this game can do over RimWorld. You can have like all of this height variation and stuff. Bushes, bush there. A wide-leafed plant. Does that count as a bush? Is that gonna just give us like an herb? I guess we could try. I mean, it looks like a plant to me, not a bush. Looks like an herb or medicine kind of thingy. What is that? Flying insect. Seems relatively peaceful. Do we get something from that? Did anyone go for it? Do they have an inventory? I think that might have destroyed it instead of giving us anything from it. Observe this thing. I'm just missing these bushes. I not spawn with any? Oh, flightless bird. Oh, here we are. There's some sticks. Low food supply. look a bit too big to hunt right now. Oh, this will make wood into sticks. We don't need to go all the way there. Well, we already got a bunch, so might as well build it. To wait for that. Oh, about to be observed fully. Watermelon. Harvest will yield 40 pill chance. Where's Hugo's farming? Farming 4, so we won't lose any from this. This is 93. Oh. Grows slowly but yields a plentiful harvest. Eight days to harvest. Sweet. Can we cook that into something? Veggie soup. Veggie soup, you from 10 vegetables. Okay. Loam here. There's 5 more scavengers left. Got hay from tall grass. Meat lure. A wedding arch. Frying racks. Commander should observe those horned animals. How did they move away? They were here, right? I guess the animals move around. Could build a little fence around here. Just to give Samantha something to do. I'm assuming that these shelters act as a wall as well. We put together a camp as quickly as we could, considering the circumstances. We are not sleeping in the dirt, but we have a roof over our heads and a fire to illuminate the dark on certain nights. And the most important, we have survived. To us, this feels like an achievement worth honoring. We can gather around the campfire and celebrate being alive at 1900 tonight. Let's do it. Okay. Bandages, animal fat, slop. Metal refinement, emergency rations, pickling, wooden fortifications, weaponsmithing, animal taming, camp management. Construction of work areas to delineate restricted zones for work and habitation. The construction of large spaceship debris will require a bit of research how to safely demolish these large structures. Construction basics. Construction of buildings made of wood, stone and scrap metal. Let's do weaponsmithing first. Just to give everyone a proper weapon for defense purposes. Yes, making some veggie soup. Oh! This little chunker. What's Melody doing? Tired in a little pain. Pain. Smoke inhalation. Ah. Don't have a... I don't know if that means that it's passive or that we just don't have a way to treat it yet. cancel those and make another shelter bit. Samantha reached construction 2. I'm liking this so far. Hugo can harvest those. What to give Samantha to do? Euphoria. Inspired by their high happiness, the survivor will perform better for a while. Could give her some physical stuff to do. And I guess material gathering in general is something she can do. Maybe until we figure out something else. Oh. We're back. They have an output of raw red meat and hides, but kind of have a cow vibe to them. I wonder if we could milk them. Only have some bandages ready wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh yeah, but we don't have any fabrics and stuff yet. I wonder if this will give me a buff to work areas. Earplugs. Breakthroughs. Boot, shirt, jacket, pants, boots, and hat blueprints that could be crafted from various textiles or leathers on a dedicated tailor bench. That would probably be good too. I'll probably make a store here in case we need to escape. Oh. Probably pause the emergency ration making. Oh yeah, and expeditions. Oh, there is an exploration thingy. Oh, raw foods. Could send Hugo to observe them. Do not take Melody away from research. Now hold on. Oh, Annette had that as indifferent. Everyone is in pretty high spirits, but of course we still have the starting thing left. Researched weaponsmithing. Good bow. Bench type piercing. Press spears until we have 4 of them. Give everyone a melee weapon. Then 3 short bows. There we go. Now she has something to do. Open this stuff up for the construction materials. Ulfen. The Ulf were large animals who lived on my planet before we humans caused their extinction. I hope that the gentle giant here will have a better fate, so I named it Ulfen. My hopes may be in vain though, because this herbivore animal is relatively easy to hunt down and butchering it will probably yield a lot of meat and skins, essential to survival. Maybe it could be domesticated and protected. Naming of Ulfen's Ulfen statue. Taming food. Oh yeah, that's what it uses. What you use to tame it. Peaceful. Drops useful waste once per day. Species perks. Small chance to retaliate when attacked. Ooh, What is that? That little thing. Raw poultry meat. We get eggs from it. Melody reach physical 2. Looks like we're coming to summer. Laser pike. Hell yeah. Okay, we don't need as many spears. So this is fully salvaged now. It does at the... I think should be number 1. These are 19% chrome now. I think Annette is making a lot of noise. Probably move this farther away. How's Annette on combat? Indifferent. At 0. Mother has some combat skill. Hugo is the best at it though. Or actually interested in it. Well. How fast does Samantha observe these actually? Oh, she observes these really quickly, okay. I was worried that it might take her away from research for too long. Oh no, Melody was the researcher. Despite its somewhat menacing look, the big flying insect seems to be peaceful and easily scared. I decided to name it Hummingfly. It is worth noting, however, that in rare cases when it gets enraged, it attacks from afar and can fly over obstacles. Observe the lizard. And count the ones that are in people's pockets. Untamable, it's too primitive for domestication. Doesn't have a perk either. Untamable poultry meat. Probably those bird thingies we saw in the forest that we could tame. They might give us some eggs. And there's these things too. Go check it out. This parrot-like lizard feeds on animal carcasses. For a lack of a better name, I will call it pancos. These birds seem to be fairly common in the region. They nest on the trees and can be seen flying around in search of dead prey. Probably not worth spending the time and effort to hunt them. They don't seem very meaty and fly away when approached, making them difficult targets. Yeah, I should get some tall grass. I could hunt one of these down with Hugo. Just to get the leather. Clutch. Big bloated insect is a slow and usually peaceful herbivore which I named Clutch. While not particularly dangerous, it secretes a corrosive substance which accumulates on its skin and it is released as toxic cloud when the creature shakes its body in fear. Engaging it from a safe distance seems like the best option. One doesn't have a passive either. Anything to mine nearby? Oh, there's some hay right there. Crafting 4. Shooting target. We should have the leather once Hugo finishes transporting it. Those out. Want some eggs? Maybe observe the slowest one. What the hell is this? Oh, debris. Dead clutch. Okay, that's the letter. Big tasty chef's meal. Make that real quick. Ucho. Flightless bird reminds me of an animal from my home planet, so I gave it the same name, Gusho. Unlike the comb bird that I know of, this one is quite feisty and seems to have a taste for meat. It mostly sleeps during the day and hunts during the nights. It's a fast runner and I don't envy its prey, nor its hunter trying to catch up with it. It also seems to have a strong bond with its mate. Perks. Folding feathers. Occasionally sets a lot of feathers that can be collected. Output depends on current happiness. At training level 5, the animal can be drafted and manually controlled in combat. Ooh. So this would have a side output as well. Look at this thing. Flathead animal. Relatively peaceful. Did the farming skill affect harvesting? Pretty sure it does. Yeah. Harvest those. We already have a shit ton of them, but might as well. Samantha got a construction level. Chef's recipes. Fruit cake, chef steak, fruits flambe, sweet meaty bites, mushroom croquettes, ratatouille. Hell yeah. Fruit crane, sweet syrup. Oh yeah, should we research pickling actually? Wait, how long are the seasons in this? I think this might survive over the winter. The days are advancing that fast. Intellect level 5. Game kind of also makes me think of Rust in a way. Oop, shit. I need to put that away. Here we are. Look at all these options. Make ladders too. Okay, we could get to work on making a proper house for ourselves. Maybe start with making it this way. Powerful thermal insulation, weak support, medium insulation, strong support. Do we even have any stone near us? I think we might be better off working... Oh yeah, I guess that's something you can do as well. You can set up a place somewhere here too, like a mining outpost. I think we're good using wood for now. can make some proper pets too. Tailoring, we should hopefully unlock the leather. Uh-oh. Okay. Time for everyone to get ready. Did Samantha also have combat? Yeah. Have her equipped the short bow. Six of them too. Holy shit. We're gonna be okay. Here we go. Our first attack. There they are. Well, that's one. There's so many of them. That spear is pretty badass. Survived. You got some superficial bites. Manta hasn't been enough flesh. That's taken care of first. I guess the other stuff can be treated, it's just that it won't like cause any damage, it'll just make them uncomfortable, I assume. Look at all these. That just killed one of the bugs. Nice, Hugo got treated. No permanent injuries. I mean, the lizard things are like slowly nabbing the dead insects. I guess we're not too worried about eating them. They don't have any leather as an output. Arabe. The bug I observed looks like an overgrown version of the best, and it's known and hated on many worlds. Giving its common bug's name felt a bit underwhelming, so I chose the nice sunny Scarape. Unfortunately, it's a lot more annoying than some tiny insect that scuttles through your fridge. This one is big and impudent enough to attack humans and do some damage. The main problem is that these insects tend to swarm and work together in large groups, so they should not be underestimated. Ooh. Big one. Gonna be making some more cooked soups, actually. We could get some crane, we could make buttermelon pie. I can make 8 of them. Want to make reduce the 2. Cave dweller. Carving some wooden parquet or any other floor covering would make this room a lot more beautiful. They're a random thing she has. Okay, let's make the window. Make a big window. Start moving all this stuff. Actually, we could probably make some upper beds now. Well, we still need the leather. The hell was that? Nice. Tailoring. Probably expand this a little bit. Maybe make a dedicated crafting room. Wooden fortifications would probably be really good in case we start running into ranged enemies. Everyone lost the starting rates. Yeah, we're gonna need to separate our bedroom. I guess this could be the bedroom here. That window first. There we go. That should get rid of the cave dweller, hopefully. Nice. That is doing really badly. Why is this stuff on the ground? The angering should disappear. Favorite meal? Yeah, people really hate each other. Everyone. No, not everyone likes Annette. Veggie soup, kimchi, veggie pizza, ratatouille. We see the decorations and petting animals. Okay. Well, this should be good enough to sleep in now. Ready? Okay. Move these temporarily. The tailoring station here. Then, pickling could be useful. We still need to find some things to unlock their recipes. To find ore while breaking rocks. I'm worried about sending people too far away in case they get attacked by something, but I wonder if that's even a thing if I need to worry about here. Uh... Get animal aiming. Okay, I'm curious about the camp management. Let's get that. Yeah, they should have a more quiet place to sleep now. So... raw stuff. Cloth. Collect cloth. Oh, yeah, we need to try them. Make a little shelf for the food. There's like a thing I can use to view the light radius. Or is it just that you have to have one torch in the room? Smoke leaf. Sweet. Did we get some... Actually, is there a research? Like furniture. Oh. Sweet. Okay. That should help with our help with the cave dweller thing. I wish I could view like resources in the area, kind of like you can in against the storm. I could get some stone. Oh well, there's some right here. This will have all the foods, so Annette doesn't have to come all the way here anymore. You see, she already has that thing. Trait that makes her slower at moving. Designates a square where survivors will reside and engage in work activities. Once assigned to work area, survivors are not permitted to leave unless explicitly instructed to do so. Survivors assigned to the global area have the freedom to move between areas and engage in activities both inside and outside them. Not sure I understand the point of that. I guess if you have food and stuff there as well, they won't leave that area. Like for another camp, maybe. Pickling could be useful. Whose task is this? We have some hides, right? Or do we not? Yeah, we do. Oh, I think Annette just needed to finish crafting to get to it. That was the problem. Yeah, there we are. Okay, getting some leather now. Fermentation barrel. Transforms grain into alcoholic beverages or antibiotics, vegetables into pickled vegetables. Everyone's too busy to mine right now. Look at all those. I'll get that more red meat in there. I'm worried that it'll give us some negatives if we hang around that. Okay, looks like we're not getting the cave dweller anymore. Samantha got physical too. really like how the structures look in this one. I realize whatever vegetables are available for future use. 100 will make 50 pickled vegetables. I probably have 100 of those. 10 meals. And it'll provide some variety. Everyone is getting a good sleep. Once the leather is done, we can make some beds. Just take 10. The stone bed better than the wooden bed? Or is it just the same no matter which resource you use? 10 leather per one. I get 13 more hide. She should grab that bow, and Nanette needs to make one for herself. Get the animal taming. Could also try and inspecting some new plants. We don't have a source of grain. We have the orange mushrooms here. We can hunt that. Eat away. Eat higher than during this disaster. Crops grow more slowly. Because we don't have a greenhouse, so we can't maintain the temperature. Crane, crane, crane. Interesting rock. Bird nest. Watermelon. Ooh. Blade grass. Gives us hay. Get to work making some fortifications. Oh. Yeah, we got an attack coming. Oh, you're transporting. Oh. I do not want you there in the middle of the fucking things. We want to hear. Where's Melody? And I didn't have the time to make the new ball. Oh, overgrown Scarabée. Explosive. Any more of them? Oh, I think these don't care about the fences. You can go get anything superficial bites. Glitter caps do survive in -30. We could set up some of those here. And we could harvest those during winter time even. Really going at it. That explosive have anything special or the overgrown? No. Oh, crushingly unhappy. Oh, eat. How do we make kimchi? I mean, it's And the cabbage, right? Don't have an option for that yet. We need some. I think we need to discover some kind of cabbagey plant to make that. Little pain. Stomach ache. Consumption of rotting food. Oh shit. Isn't there a way to get rid of it? Or did I specifically make them eat that accidentally? Shroom torch. Provides light while seated with glitter caps. Feature comforts. Oh, smoke leaf. The white leaves of this plant are remarkably similar to a rare and expensive type of tobacco. It actually got banned on my homeworld a few years ago and its price shot up even higher. Don't ask me how I know this. Anyway, if I'm correct, those smoke leaf plants contain several alkaloid stimulants which can be drawn out by drying the leaves. Grind them, stick them in a pipe and you get a great mood booster. No hangovers or other side effects that I know of. Okay. Tea boiling technology for research. Non-edibles. The heatwave's still going. Yeah, I can't disable that notification, so it is. Why hasn't this been fixed yet? Thought I ordered it. I still not have the material. Nice little statue. Okay, so this should give us cover from ranged enemies. Hugo can hang out up top too. Get some shots in. Guess he's got the best weapon. Oh yeah, how's that weapon doing? 91% integrity still. Melody is still the meltdown risk. I guess I could put the shooting target in. Give him something to do. Played a funny prank on Melody. She's already on the edge. Okay, Hugo is gonna push her right over. God damn it. Lost Blossom. This plant blooms in a beautiful big flower which goes through a remarkable metamorphosis, forming fibrous white balls. I believe that they are very similar to cotton and so can be used in the production of cloth. So Cloth Blossom seems like a fitting name. Harvesting of cloth. Sweet. Okay. We could start growing those. I think I disabled the repair. I have insane heat tolerance. Is Melody cutting? Oh, they're the same priority. Nice. Under roof will last for 2 years. Very nice. Animal taming research. That's why the research was so slow. What if we eventually get like cars or something? Wheat. Sure. During this disaster, lightning strikes can damage structures and devices, electrocute survivors and animals, or kill plants. Any lightning strike that hits a stockpile or storage device causes significant decay to all resources stored inside. You can research and build lightning rods to protect the camp. Walking in the rain is unpleasant, but sleeping soaking wet is outright horrible. Survivors out in the open will have decreased happiness. Okay, Melody, get the fuck back. Animal shed. Back together a portable bedroll instead of emergency rations. Craft a set of better tools for harvesting, cutting and mining. Metal alloy. Earplugs that ensure undisturbed sleep. Ah. Mini good luck charm that makes its carrier happy. Interesting. But I think I gotta end it here today. Just a quick look at this game. It seems really interesting. I mean, I love RimWorld, even if I haven't played a huge amount of it. And this is kind of just like a 3D version of RimWorld, done in a really interesting way. Definitely want to explore more of this one. But yeah, I will see everyone for the next stream.